To another 1-hour opportunity to improve your English, brought to you by the world's #1 website for language learning. It's verbling.com at your service once again. Hello, my name is Geoff Watson, and I come from Vancouver, Canada. And this hour, we will be doing everything. We will be reading, we will be understanding, and we will be watching a YouTube video that talks about working smarter, working smart, working efficiently. And we are talking about ways of making sure that your business meetings at work are run efficiently.
To another 1 hour.
I wanted to invite people to please click on the link that I have put in the Verbling chat box, the box.com link. This will give you direct access to the document that I have prepared. And I would also like all of you to, if you have ideas about paid courses, these would be personal courses paid for. If you have ideas of things that you would like to learn, of what kinds of courses you would like to participate in, please, you are welcome to come to my Facebook page and post your ideas. All right, and so right now, I would like to open up the document and start the class. And so I'm going to bring the document up onto the screen share. And we can start reading and asking questions about our topic. And so first of all, I would like to say hello to Abdil. Are you there? Abdil.
Yeah. Hello.
Welcome. Hello.
Thank you.
Could you please read the title of
Sure.
this article?
Yeah, work smart. Unconventional keywords for meeting it is.
Okay, good. I'm going to stop you there because this is a joke in English. Meeting-itis.
What does that mean?
Yeah, okay. Now, do people know what, or do you recognize laryngitis? This ending in English is often found on diseases or medical problems. And so we're talking about meeting-itis is having a business office disease of having too many meetings.
Got it.
Okay, so these are some unconventional ideas, ways of curing, solving the problem. But again, this is a joke, talking about meeting-itis. It's quite a common joke, so I think you'll hear it again. Please continue.
Sure. Vagina Trapani and...
Yeah, and if you could read this, please.
Which part? Okay. When you are on your deathbed, you're never going to say you wish you would attend more meetings. But at work, meetings are necessary evil. Sometimes the only way to make a decision or convey information is to get people together to talk.
Okay, and I'll get you to stop there. Thank you. All right, and so this is Business English. and we're talking about meetings, a really long meeting, as you can see in the picture. All right, and again, this is written by a native speaker to be entertaining to read, to be fun to read. And so she says that when you're on your deathbed, you're never going to say you wish you'd attended more meetings. Okay, but what does she say is important about meetings? Anyone? What are the points? What is important about meetings according to the person here? Could someone turn on their microphone and tell me the two things that meetings are important for?
The two things is be patient against the people's decision and
Okay.
convey.
All right. Now you're saying to be patient. But what this paragraph here talks about two things that you do in a meeting.
Okay.
So try again. What does it say about decision making?
The only way to make it. Oh, the only way is talking with the people.
Well, in a meeting. So
in the meeting.
Yeah. Now she's talking about meetings are necessary. She's making a joke. She's saying they are a necessary evil. All right, but they are necessary because sometimes meetings are the only way to make decisions. And what else? What else? And someone else can help if they want. Could someone else turn on their microphone and help? We've got Luis and hello Juan, how are you? Welcome. Adbil, if you want to make a comment. Why are meetings important? Hi Juan.
Hi man, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. What was the question? Sorry?
Yeah, it's the information here in this paragraph. There are two things that she is talking about. Sometimes meetings are necessary. Sometimes they're necessary when you need to make a decision and...
Or convey information, right?
Okay, to convey information. Okay.
Right.
Now, this is not a very common term. What does she mean by to convey information?
It's like try to check the information or something like this.
Okay, to check.
Try to check the new
share.
information.
Are you saying share? Yeah, absolutely. Share. Good. Okay. And so what we're talking about is many people think that meetings, what are some typical describing words used for meetings?
Long meeting.
Yeah, okay, long.
Boring.
Boring.
Sometimes sometimes the meetings are really good, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sometimes it depends on the content, you know what I mean?
Sure, great.
But usually sucks.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, good. Now be careful using that term because it's very informal, very vulgar, but no, good.
Oh, sorry.
No, but okay. I'm not offended by it, but just be careful if you're in a business meeting and you use that.
All right.
So, does anyone else work in business? What are other people's opinions of business meetings? Do you have a positive opinion of business meetings? You just turn on your microphone and say, "Hi, Geoff, I have a comment."
Sometimes you have to wait for other people's opinion. It is very boring, I think.
Okay, so you're saying to be patient in meetings is important?
No. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
to
course.
wait. Okay.
Yes.
Now, Enes, what is your personal opinion of meetings?
Uh, my personal
Your
opinion,
personal opinion. Do you think they are good, or do you think they are bad?
I think they are bad
Oh, okay.
because it's
Why? Yeah.
it is so formal for me.
Ah, okay. So you say they are too formal.
Yes, they are too formal.
Okay, good, good. And we have Carmen. Hello, Carmen. How are you? Now you need to turn on your microphone up at the top right-hand corner.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome. Have you had an experience with going to business meetings? You
No,
you you don't
más o menos.
understand? Yeah, Carmen, no entiendes? ¿No me entiendes?
No,
Okay.
no mucho. Estoy
Okay, not
apenas aprendiendo.
not much. Okay, you are a beginner. Okay, so you can open the document with the link in the Verbling chat box. Podrías abrir el documento con el enlace en el
Ya,
chat.
ya,
Okay,
ya lo abrí.
good. Welcome. Adbil, are you there?
Yeah, still there.
What is your opinion of business meetings?
In my case, we have meetings almost all the days, but
Almost every day?
yeah, every day, and sometimes it's a total waste of time, you know? Yeah. And
Okay.
sometimes they are very useful because you know what are other people doing during the day or work.
You find out you
Yeah.
find out what other people are doing. Okay, good. All right, excellent. You learn or find out. Okay, great. So this is excellent because you both all of you excuse me have different opinions. Luis, are you there? Jay, Luis? Okay, we cannot hear you. So I'm going to put the document back up onto the screen share. So we had a waste of time, long, boring. Sometimes they suck, but be careful with that. Yeah, but sometimes they're good. Sometimes you will find out what other people are doing. Okay, good.
Hi.
Yes, hello. Go ahead, please.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Is it Luis?
Yes.
Yes, welcome. What is your opinion of business meetings?
About business meetings, I think sometimes people have afraid of the other opinions, mainly the boss, you know.
Okay, right.
But
So,
I think it's important
so people are afraid
to
to
know
speak
other
or
opinions.
to hear other opinions.
Yeah,
So they don't want to hear other people's opinions.
afraid to. No, I think The fear is when you speak your opinion
Yes,
and
good. All right.
someone else
To someone else.
don't like.
Yeah, okay. All right, all right. So people are afraid that the boss will not like their idea.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Excellent. Great. Thank you, Luis. All right. So I'm going to bring up the screen share. Let's continue reading. And Carmen, could you read this text for us, please? But too many organizations. Would you like to read? ¿Te gustaría leer un poquito? Te puedo ayudar con tu pronunciación.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
But too many.
but too many organizations is super front meetings.
Meeting-itis.
Meeting-itis. Poorly run and inefficient meeting that gone on the too long happen to often club more
Attendees.
please
Attendees.
and club attendees that need to be there.
Okay, thank you. Include.
Include.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Well done. And so could people please repeat the information here? What information do we have here? What are the problems? Yeah, go ahead, Juan.
Unuseful meetings, right?
I'm sorry,
right.
Go ahead.
The idea, right? The idea that you're trying
yes.
to...
Well, in the paragraph here, what is the information here?
Inefficient meetings.
Inefficient, right.
Meetings, right?
These are all problems. Right. Good.
Poorly run.
Poorly run. Now, do people understand what that means?
No, what does it mean?
No.
Yeah. Can anyone... What does it mean to run a meeting?
That it is not well executed.
Yes, it's not well executed. So when you run the meeting, you are in charge of the meeting. You are the leader. You control the meeting. And so if it's poorly done, yeah, it's an inefficient meeting, poorly run. What's the other problem she talks about?
Poorly run is...
So, sorry, we have poorly run, we have inefficient. What else?
No, I mean the... Okay.
Well, yeah, sorry, go ahead, please. Somebody say, Geoff, I have a comment.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
saying that meetings goes too long sometimes.
Okay, yeah. Now we talk about to go on too long.
Yeah.
This is the phrase that she uses, right? Excellent. Okay. What else? Because she talks about this a lot. There's a lot of things, a lot of problems.
And they have too often.
Yes, right? They have too many, too often. Right. Excellent. And there's one more problem.
More attendees.
They include more attendees.
Yeah, but what does this mean? In this is, could you use simpler words? Your own words? Who are attendees?
The people who attend the meeting,
Absolutely.
who is present in the meeting.
Who are present at the meeting? Yes, absolutely. And so the problem is, what's the problem?
It's an inefficient meeting, poorly run.
What is the problem with the attendees?
There are two
Yes,
attendees.
please. There are too many.
Too many attendees.
Yeah, people who do not need to be there.
Yes.
Do you agree? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then what is meetingitis? What is the disease of meetingitis? To review the information.
To being sick, to take too much meetings.
All right. Okay, yeah, you could say you have meetingitis, but companies suffer, businesses suffer from meetingitis because their meetings are
Too long.
Too long. They go on too long.
And too often.
Too often. They're happening every day. Too often.
Too many people.
Yeah, Luis, your sound is very poor.
Too
Many attendees. Your connection is very poor, Luis. I'm sorry, but too many attendees, people who don't need to be there. They're poorly run, and they're very inefficient. That's maybe the same idea. Okay.
I have a question. Can I?
Great. Go ahead, Juan.
Poorly run is it expression, right?
Not really. No. To run a meeting, to run a meeting is very common. You also run a business. Yeah. It's to manage it. It's to control it. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah, great.
Thanks.
No, it's a good verb to remember. To run a business or to run a meeting. Okay, and so let's continue. Enes, could you read this for us? Are you there? So
Yes, teacher.
Oh, yes. Hello. Could you read this for us, please?
Okay. When you calculate the true cost in person hours, you quickly see how meetings waste more time than they save. An hour-long meeting with 10 attendees actually costs an organization 10 person hours, an entire workday worth of productivity.
Good job with your pronunciation, productivity. Okay, so what is her idea here? What is she talking about here?
Cost in person hours.
And anyone can answer this.
The time of you spend in the meeting is more than they save.
Okay, all right, good. That would be a waste. Yeah, meetings can waste more time than they save.
Yeah.
If people understand that idea, great. And what is the example that she gives here?
And the 10 attendees doesn't worth it in a meeting for lost 10 person hours.
Okay, of productivity. because the 10 people are not working.
Yes.
And so you lose a lot of productivity and an entire workday.
Yes.
More than an entire workday with 1 hour meeting. Do people agree with this concept?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meetings are very expensive. They take up a lot of, they use up a lot of productivity. Okay, great. Let's continue. Good. And so I'd like to go to Luis. Luis, could you read this for us, please? I'm I'm sorry, Luis, we can't hear you. Juan, could you read this for us, please?
Okay. Keeping meetings if small and productive isn't easy, but a few companies use unconventional techniques to make it work. Google large meetings stay on track with the help of a 4-foot tall timer. Their meetings agendas are highly structured and allocate a certain amount of time to each topic.
Okay, good. Yeah, agendas and structured.
Structure.
Okay, what are
Yep.
we talking about here? She's got some good ideas here. Do people have questions about the vocabulary? Can people please repeat the information that they think is important?
And they are saying that the meetings are